Welcome to the 1996 NBN Cameron Handicap, live from Broadmeadow.
Beautiful Broadmeadow on a magnificent spring afternoon. 4:30 is the time for the NBN television Cameron Handicap of 1996. We've been blessed with a magnificent day, a magnificent crowd, and a couple of the youngsters from the Hunter Valley are building out the national anthem as the runners are on the way to the barrier for the running of the NBN Cameron Handicap of 1996. Joining me as usual is the big man of racing right throughout northern New South Wales, Gary Harley. By gee, we've had a good day so far.
Mike, the weather's perfect. The thoroughbreds are racing at their best, and the best jockeys in the land are here today, and it's just been tremendous competitive racing. One of the best NBN Cameron fields I've ever seen. Huge crowd in attendance, as you can see. Everything's set for a great race.
Now, as far as the track is concerned, you couldn't ask for a better prepared track.
Mike, they were desperately in need of water 2 or 3 weeks back here. Got that 5 or 6 inches of rain in the old terminology. Really filled up the dams. Everything's green. The gardens are great, and the track itself is very, very good. It's never been better.
Prior to the running of the Cameron Handicap, there was a little bit of concern regarding the handicapping as far as the weights were concerned.
Yeah, some of the horses, the top weight Darbass for one, appears to be harshly treated at the weights, Mike, but the favourite and the one that we like, Iron Horse, he's in very, very nicely with 51.5 kilos, and I know Connections wouldn't be complaining about their weight.
Well, Gay Waterhouse has been in sensational form so far this afternoon.
Yeah, we've backed 2 winners in the Punters Club in the NBN tent down there, and both of them have been trained by Gay and ridden by Shane Dye. She's having a great day. Mike, she's never won one of the 4 big feature races at Broadmeadow. She's looking for a first today.
All right, big fella, time to go through the board now. We want you to give us your summation of how the runners stack up and the prices.
Righto, mate, the prices from the top. The Gosford Cup winner, Darbass, 14-1, Shane Dye's ride. I think Darbass has got a terrific chance. He's first up, but he's worked well, hasn't barrier trialled. He'll be running on strongly. Number 2, Cohort, 6-1 on the tote. Failed at his only run here, but he's a quality sprinter. Mick Dittman in the saddle. Won the Gold Coast Gold Market. He should run well. 3, Next Joy, won an Epsom Handicap, hasn't been racing that well, 16-1. Magic Road, 15-1. He won the Newmarket here. He's drawn wide, which, you know, hinders his chances a bit, but he could run into a place. Rum Rustic at 15-1 on the tote. I don't really like her chances. Social Rule, 20-1, won the race here 2 years back. He could improve, but his recent form's only, only average. Brawago, he won the race in 1992. I know his trainer Neil Campton's very confident. He'll run well. He's at 9-1. 6-4 Iron Horse, very solid in the betting, been heavily backed here. Got a lot in his favour. He's the one I think will win the race. Celestial Choir, 60. Ducktail, 20. Robden, who'll lead this field at 20. Delinquent, 20-1. I think those odds are good. Each way forever. Northern Emperor, 40. Newsep, 50. Quality Flight, 50. And Warcool Ash at 50-1.
All right, big fella, what's your trifecta of the NBN Cameron Handicap of 96?
Mike, I like the favourite Iron Horse, but I've gone for a couple of odds to run a place. Darbass and Delinquent, I think they'll both run well, but my money's on the fave.
All right, we've got one runner to go into the barrier for the running of the 96 NBN Cameron Handicap, and let's cross now to your race caller for the running of this great race.
Very wide is Newsep. Now coming up is Iron Horse and Magic Road to complete the line. They started to come around now to send them away in this year's NBN Cameron as Iron Horse moves up and Magic Road, the last one to complete the line. Win pool there of 597,000, place pool of 266,000. So big money on the NBN Cameron. Now they're all in. Ida's on. Starter ready to send them away. Quite a lot of people over at the start at Jamerick Street watching the start of this year's NBN Cameron. Ready to go. Right on, off and running. And there's a perfect start. First to break the line, Romden away well, Magic Road working across from the outside. Northern Emperor, Warcool Ash, followed by Delinquent. A length away to Iron Horse, settling up in about 7th place, followed by Brawago. Around the outside goes Newsep, followed by Cohort. And then came Next Joy, Brawago. A length away to Quality Flight. In second last place, Celestial Choir. And 3 lengths away to Darbass at the tail of the field. Towards the 900, Romden takes over. Sets the speed up by 2 lengths to Magic Road, Northern Emperor. On the outside, Ducktail, Social Will, New Seb, Waku Lass, a length and a half away there to Delinquent as they gallop towards the 800. Another 2 lengths away to Cohort. Iron Horses over on the outside, and then came between those runners there by Nick's Joy, 2 lengths to Borrego. A fair way back to Quality Flight. In second last place was Celestial Choir, and Darbas last. Romden went for home and darted away about 5 in front, 400 to go. Magic Road in second place, third Social Ruler, Northern Emperor. Now down the extreme outside there was Delinquent. Now let's look for Iron Horse. He's starting to warm up down the extreme outside. Heaven Rum Rustic, and then came Quality Flight past the 200. Romden 2 in front. In second place, Magic Road. Here comes Cohort. Cohort's the danger. Cohort's got them covered, I reckon. He's raced to the lead in the Cameron, and Cohort too good for Social Rule. Close for third, Magic Road, and on the inside is Romden. And then came Delinquent, Darbas flashed home, and then came Borrego, Waku Lass, Celestial Choir. The next one in was New Sept, and then came Nick's Joy, followed up by Iron Horse, who didn't come on in the home straight, and then Northern Emperor, Quality Flight, and last in the NBN Cameron was Ducktail. A great win to number 2.
Cohort right down the outside in the familiar cerise colours of the Ingham brothers and John Hawke. Mick Dittman, his first NBN Cameron win. He's coming quickly after the leader, Romden, in the red cap. Social Rule is battling on there, a previous Cameron winner, but it was Dittman at his very best on Cohort. Right down the outside, he gets up the win. I think you'll find Social Rule has run second and maybe Romden third, but it's pretty close.
Gary, what a ride by Dittman.
A great ride, Mike. He settled back in the field, Cohort, as he always does. And Dittman had never won this race before, as I said. Timed his run perfectly, gobbled up Romden, you know, with about 50 to go, and won handsomely. A top win by a very smart racehorse. A favourite, never on the track, Iron Horse, and was never a chance.
Gary, thank you very much for your help today, and look forward to your company tomorrow for the running of the Tui's Newcastle Gold Cup. Should be a good meeting too.
Great to be part of it, Mike. It'll be another beauty tomorrow.
All of those people right throughout northern New South Wales, we hope you've enjoyed our coverage this afternoon. Don't forget, Jonathan Upton and Gary Harley here tomorrow with the running of the Tui's Newcastle Gold Cup. Another great day's racing from beautiful Broadmeadow.